General Robert Kariuki Kiboshi, General Samson Jeff Wamwadheve, General Julius Waweru Karangi. Thank you for being here. Wabunge ambao wako hapa wakiongozwa na Kimani Ichung'wah, leader of majority, na Muga Kikuyu, na pia mbunge wa Lang'ata Jalango ambaye yako hapa. All protocols observed. 60 years ago today, the colonizer's flag fell on these grounds that we stand in, and the Kenyan flag went up for the first time. It went up over a free nation, over a free people. In 3 generations of captivity, our ancestors endured cruelties and indignities that we cannot begin to comprehend. Yet the colonizer underestimated the courage of our ancestors. Our ancestors faced the guns of the British Empire without flinching. Many gave their lives for a liberty that they would never see. We are the sons and daughters, the inheritors of these heroes. These men and women built the mightiest empire the world had ever seen. They forged a new nation in which they toiled patiently for peace, for prosperity, for freedom, and for the dignity that they had been so long denied. Everything we have, fellow Kenyans, we inherited from them. One of the men to whom we owe our independence, the first president of the Republic of Kenya, Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, understood that every new generation of leaders has to make its mark. It was no good, he said, only to read about heroes of the past. We had to fashion ourselves to be the architects of the future. And so we are now responsible for the management of the inheritance we have received, and we will be judged by how well we build on this generation after independence. Your Excellency, our President, as the first President of Kenya, born after independence, you are the leader of this bold, new, fresh generation of Kenya that is taking up from those who were there before we got our independence. Our trials and our triumphs since independence teach us 2 lessons, Your Excellency. We advance when we set aside our differences and commit ourselves to the common good. We fall behind when we are divided. So the first thing that this new generation of leaders must do is to rededicate ourselves to national unity. One, national unity means inclusion. This new generation must make certain that no one, whatever their race, whatever their religion, whatever their region, whatever their political affiliation, will be denied a say when we make decisions for our country. Every Kenyan deserves to be heard. Number 2, national unity means dignity. Your Excellency, each of us as Kenyans deserves honor. Kenya istahili heshima na Wakenya wanastahili kuheshimiwa. No matter what we do, we must respect the dignity of each and every single one of us. Mtukufu Rais, umetuongoza kwa hayo, kwa kupitia mambo ya afya, kwa kupitia mambo ya uchuuzi, kwa kupitia mambo ya kuhakikisha tuko na manyumba, housing, and ensuring that we are a food secure country. As a county government, we are also striving to ensure the dignity of our people, of our traders, of our hawkers, of our business people, wherever they might be. Thirdly, national unity means opportunity. No one from any part of this country will ever again, thanks to devolution, be abandoned to generational poverty and oppression because of their region. This generation of leaders, led by His Excellency William Ruto, must secure the promise of independence by bringing prosperity to those parts of the country, Your Excellency, that had been previously treated unequally in the years after independence. A first-class country cannot have a second-class citizen. Your Excellency, we cannot begin to repay the heroes of our freedom they won a great victory. But if we imitate their unity and their patriotism,